Congrats to Globetrotters, and thank you for watching this week's edition of the Globetrotter News for the Friday, November 8th.
We are your hosts,
Juliet
and Gabby, and we are excited to bring you this week's news.
And now for the pledge in Spanish.
Permito atar la bandera de Estados Unidos de América, la publicidad, esta relación, nativos, unidad, necesita, no justicia para todos.
Now the pledge in English.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence. We are glad to join you again for our Mec TV broadcast, and we are excited to bring you the news from around the school and important dates you need to know.
This month, our thankful thought for today is for you to think about something that made you smile this week.
Without rain, there would be no rainbow, so even through hard times, we can appreciate what we have, because without bad, there would be no good.
With that, Jolian, what is something that made you smile?
Everything, really.
What's something that made you smile, Camilla?
What made me smile is making new friends.
What about you, Yaneli? For your mom?
That made me smile, it's my mom.
Something that made us smile this week was
Being grateful and appreciating our teachers.
and hanging out with our friends. We also want to remind students to make sure they are bringing their coats, hats, and mittens to school every day for recess. We want everyone to stay warm.
Congratulations to the 5th and 6th grade academic team for their win this week against Forest Glen. They are on a roll. It was a close game, but the Globetrotters pulled out the victory.
From November 4th through November 22nd, classrooms will be participating in Penny Wars to raise money for the United Way. So students, don't forget to bring in your extra change from home. The classroom that brings in the most money will earn an entire week of extra recess.
I hope that everyone remembered to wear their hat today. It's a great way to help raise money for the United Way. I've also seen some really cool hats.
Thank you for watching. We hope you will have a great and relaxing weekend. Remember to continue to follow the chalk guidelines. And attention Nutrition Club students, there's a room change. After Mec TV, please go to room 137 across from the 6th grade pod.
Now our principal, Mr. Blythe, is joining us for a few more announcements.
Morning, guys. It's a fantastic Friday here at Mary Castle. Mr. Blythe has on his Lawrence Township hat, and hopefully you were able to participate in Hat Day for United Way today. Probably already been said, but another congratulations to our academic competition team for their win against Forest Glen. Next week we have 2 great matches here at Mary Castle on next Tuesday and next Thursday, as our competition team will face Oak Landing and Indian Creek. And so we are still on an undefeated streak. And so if you see an academic competition team member, please give them a high five today and encourage them to keep going. I was in a few classrooms this week, and I was able to see students using success criteria to explain their progress and to dictate their path in reaching the target. And so we all want to get better at that. We all need to continue working on that. And the things that we're working on, we can't just work on them sometimes. It has to be a part of our consistent practice in order for them just to become natural. And so continue working on those in humanities and STEM. Even in related arts, you're working on those things. And so keep up the great work. I am so proud of you all. Thank you for all that you do in our school. Thank you for making sure that the announcements that were shared from Mr. Ronnie, that you are making sure that you're keeping your hands off the wall and keeping our school nice and beautiful. Mr. Ronnie has noticed a great improvement in our restrooms, so thank you, restroom monitors, for keeping our restrooms clean and safe. That's all the announcements that I have for today. Let's make it a fantastic Friday at Mary Castle.